Hey everybody, how you doing today? CD59 here. We have got the Mauser M18 out. 6.5 PRC. You've seen this gun before, setting in a laminate from Boyd's Gun Stocks. What we're doing today, you know, bullets, powder, primer, everything is ridiculously hard to come by right now. Factory Hornady ammo, to my knowledge, is about the only thing out there. They load a 143X and a 147 match. The X, both those shells loaded factory, basically half inch out of this rifle, no questions asked. The 143X, I've got a supply of them, small supply, but that's basically a half inch. That shoots as good as factory. One day better, one day not, but it's a half inch gun also. I have some 140 grain match, and I don't have a truckload of primers and powders and all this good stuff to monkey with, so I've not really gotten down. I've played a lot with overall length. I've never gotten it to shoot down in that half inch, anywhere close. Luckily, I stumbled onto here the other day the 147 grain match bullets. I was fortunate enough, I snagged 200 of them, and that's what we're doing today. Same powder, Reloader 25, that shoots with the 143 so well. I'm just using that. I'm sure I dropped down a little bit in charge. I'm using about the same overall length as the factory was, about 50 thousandths off the lens, very close to it. Reloader 25, I got 3 of them at 54 grains, 3 at 54.5, 3 shots 55. That's where we're going. Let's see. You know what? I'm just going to single feed it. We're going to start with, that was smooth, 54 grains. That camera's down there running. Going to take the left-hand dot. Get out of my way. Well, I like the placement, and this thing is sighted. You know what? Last thing I did at the scope, I was monkeying around with the 140 grain, so whatever. It's on paper, that's what counts. Boy, they on top of one another. I can't hardly see that. No, heck no, it's way to the left. Ooh, that is not good atoll. That's a good solid 1.25 inches. Boy, 3 shots, it's smoking. We're gonna put her off, probably put the chamber chiller down or let her set a bit. Yeah, that didn't look good at all. That's at least 1.5 inch group down there. Where did I say I was out here? I forgot. That was 54 grains. This 54 1/2. Uh-oh. Get in there. And maybe she'll get better the hotter it gets. You gotta put some spin on it. Sometimes it's funny what 1/2 grain, 1/4 grain, doesn't take much sometimes. 2/1000ths of an inch on the bullet depth. Yeah, like that. I did have a couple when I was adjusting the depth. It was way off, so them went down for sighters, foulers, call them what you will. But I did start that first 3-shot group with the dirty barrel, pre-fouled barrel. I like them too. This one goes in there. I'm going to settle on that. God, 1/2 grain of powder. Unbelievable. Uh-oh. Oh, that's kind of weird. And She's smoking. 3 shots, hotter than the dickens. That is a 1/2 inch group, I bet. All right, that's the kind of groups I like to see. I took tape down that one. That is dead solid on exact 1/2 inch. Not much load development going here today, I hope. And we just got another 1/2 grain of powder, 55 grains even. The 143X, I might mention, I shoot with 55.5. A little bit heavier bullet, a little bit less powder. And that is not maximum on either load, according to the books. I've never seen it, but we're going to give that 3rd dot 3 more rounds. Shade bit more elevation in the point of impact. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Yeah, but we definitely got to pull that target, take a look-see at it. Now I got 15 of these 140 grainers. I just put them on a steel plate someplace and blast them up. Don't want to lose that. That's good information right there. Let's go pull that target. All right, folks, there's our target for the day. Isn't that something? 1.5 inches. That's 1.1 inches, those two there, 1.5 inches, dead on the money. Another 1/2 grain of powder. Like I said, I dumped 2 down the hole before this shot. Had fouling in the barrel, so to speak. 1/2 grain of powder. Took that one down. That is dead on 1/2 inch. Another 1/2 grain of powder. This is well under. This is under 7/16. Yeah. Wonder what another 1/2 grain of powder will do. That is definitely where I wanted to go. I was really hoping the 140 grain match would do the same thing, but just wasn't there. Give you an idea. I think that bolt face is on the big Magnum's, what, 530 thousandths of an inch. Yeah, that's my kind of shooting there, folks. Another shot of the OPRC. Heck of a rig, heck of a rig. Want to thank you all for coming along. Those of you who've been on my store and bought some shirts from me, thanks a million for the support. Have a great day, folks.